Yo, what up, y'all? So y'all know, I think it's about a month ago, Billboard and Vibe magazine did the top 50 greatest rappers of all time, and Birdman was kind of speaking out like, "Yo, what about the CEOs?" And Birdman just shared a list on his Instagram page. Now, the top half of the list is cut out as far as the title, but we can only see label CEOs. But I'm assuming this is the top 10 hip hop CEOs, top 10 greatest rap label CEOs, however it's titled. We just see label CEOs. But, anyways, here's the top 10. Number one, Birdman. Number two, Diddy. Number three, Jay-Z. Number four, Dr. Dre. Number five, Russell Simmons. Number six, Master P. Number seven, L.A. Reid. Number eight, Dame Dash. Number nine, Jermaine Dupri. Number 10, Suge Knight. So, Birdman at number one. Let's talk about Birdman number one. I disagree. I would say, in terms of longevity, I can see why he would be number one. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Cash Money has sold, I believe Birdman got a plaque for 1 billion albums sold. Insane. Might have sold, they probably up there with the most records sold. But who I think should be number one is the guy that's at number five, Russell Simmons. Here's why. Russell Simmons founded Def Jam in 1983. He sold Def Jam in 1999, right? Let's look at all of the artists that were signed to Def Jam. Off the top of my head, Beastie Boys, LL Cool J, Public Enemy, Redman, Method Man, DMX, Jay-Z, I believe EPMD was signed to Def Jam too. Think those names alone came from Russell Simmons and Def Jam. That's incredible. That's incredible. Incredible. Ja Rule, Onyx, Slick Rick. Think about all of these different artists that came from Def Jam and Russell Simmons. And this is before he sold his share. This is before he sold Def Jam. That's freaking incredible. I'm looking at it right now, the discography. This is it. Look at this. Oh, third base. Can't forget third base. That was farting and going gold. Not literally, not farting. You know, what I'm trying to say is that was going gold all the time. Look at this is incredible. Did I say Redman already? Redman. Eric Sermon as a solo artist. But I did say EPMD. So Warren G. Can I forget Warren G? And again, this is before Russell Simmons sold Def Jam. This is all before. Montel Jordan, that's if you consider him hip hop, R&B, wherever you put him in. But Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. Come on, y'all. Come on. This is incredible. And it's not even including the R&B side. This is just, we talking about just hip hop. Foxy Brown. Look at this is incredible, man. Look at all these gold and platinum albums, yo. Oh, Def Squad. Can't forget about Def Squad. Redman and those guys. So DJ Clue. It's DJ Clue. He went platinum. So just like that's what I'm saying, y'all. All of these artists, Memphis Bleak, all of these different artists that came under Russell Simmons. And for me, it's hard not to have Russell Simmons at number one. So my list, Russell Simmons will be number one, just for all of the artists that came under him. But just literally, you could make an argument for him being number one just off LL Cool J alone, and Beastie Boys, and Public Enemy, because look what happened. Like, it's just fantastic. So I got Russell Simmons number one. Now I would put Birdman at number two, absolutely. So it'll be Russell Simmons, Birdman. Now they got Diddy, Jay-Z. I will put Diddy over Jay-Z, so I will have Diddy 3. Here's the thing. Why do they have Jay-Z at number 3, Dame Dash at number 8? I mean, Jay-Z did branch off and start Rock Nation, but I don't think Rock Nation has the same impact that Rockefeller Records had. So, honestly, Jay-Z and Dame would share the number 3 spot. My personal opinion, they would share. There's no way I'm putting Jay-Z above Dame Dash. Like, they right there neck and neck for me. Right there neck and neck. Dr. Dre, absolutely. Come on. Suge Knight, say what you want about Suge Knight. Suge Knight deserves to be on this list. I love the fact that Jermaine Dupri is on this list. So Def, I don't care how you feel about So Def. They should be on this list. Master P, absolutely. And I'm not even mad at Master P being number 6. Now, some of these people in the comments, it looked like some people said Master P should be number 2. I don't think Master P should be number 2. I'm not putting Master P over Russell Simmons. I'm not putting him over Birdman. But I can see somebody saying that number 6 for Master P is too low. L.A. Reid. Now, if it was up to me, I'm taking L.A. Reid off the list. Now, he did found Outkast. But I just think as far as rap label CEOs, nah. On the R&B side, he will be on here, but not for hip hop. I would take L.A. Reid out. You know who has an argument to be on this list? You can make an argument. Now, I don't know if this is just black CEOs, but if it's just black CEOs, I'm still taking L.A. Reid out, and then put Irv Gotti on here. You can make a case for Irv Gotti. You can make a case for 50 Cent, G-Unit. Depends on which way you want to go. You want to go Murder Inc., you want to go G-Unit. Hey, we missing some brothers on this list. We missing some brothers on this list. And let me go right now. You can make a case for the Dean brothers, Rough Riders. So I definitely think L.A. Reid should be off the list, absolutely. And you can go 50, you can go Murder Inc., you can go Rough Riders. If it's not just black hip hop, you got to throw Jimmy Iovine on here. You got to throw Interscope Records on here. I mean, Eminem, Dr. Dre later on, come on. Kendrick Lamar, Interscope Records is still relevant to this day. So you can make a case for Jimmy Iovine, but I think this is just black CEOs, so I'm going to just stay on the black side of it. But if it wasn't, you got to throw Jimmy Iovine on there. Jimmy Iovine will probably be pretty high on this list. But yeah, I'm taking L.A. Reid off. I'm keeping Dame and Jay-Z together. I do think Jermaine Dupri should be on this list. Suge Knight should be on this list. My thing is Master P. Where does Master P rank? Because they got Baby 1, Diddy 2, Jay-Z 3, Dre 4, Russell Simmons 5. I already told y'all I got Russell Simmons number 1. I don't mind putting Baby at 2. Is Master P a better CEO Then Diddy. You compare Bad Boy to Master P to Bad Boy to No Limit. I mean, it's Bad Boy easily, but Suge Knight might be too. You see what I'm saying? It's so many different ways you can go with this list. But number one, I think this is a good list. I think I would put Master P in the top five. My thing is, do I move Dr. Dre down? Do I move Jay-Z down? Diddy's not going anywhere. But do I move Rockefeller? Do I put No Limit over Rockefeller? And here's the thing. I guess it depends on preference, right? Because if you're going on preference, Master P will be top three because I'm from Texas. I'm from the South. Master P is everything down here. I forgot somebody else. Jay Prince is not mentioned on this list. Here's what I would do. Keeping Baby, keeping Diddy, keeping Jay, but I'm putting Jay-Z and Dame together, so that leaves an open spot. I'm throwing Jay Prince in there. So it's Baby, Diddy, and Jay-Z / Dame Dash, Dr. Dre, Russell Simmons, Master P, Jay Prince. I'm taking L.A. Reid off. Jermaine Dupri, Suge Knight, and for L.A. Reid spot, I guess it just depends on where you want to go. I'm going to throw in for myself personally. I would probably throw in the Dean brothers from Rough Riders. Joaquin, Darren, and Siobhan Dean. I gotta throw them on there. I mean, think about what came from that camp. They gave us Deluxe was already here, but they helped bring DMX to the world. Eve, you know what I'm saying? But just Swiss beats along. Oh, Cassidy. So that run was nuts. Honestly, that run was crazy. So, yeah, I think for me it would definitely be the Dean brothers. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I mean, like I said, it's just so many different ways you can go with this, but I love this. I love seeing the CEOs get some respect because people got to talk about they focused on the rappers. You got to talk about the CEOs because imagine if there wasn't Baby. Imagine if there wasn't there would be no Lil Wayne. There wouldn't be no Juvie. There would be no Drake. There would be no Nicki, no Tyga. If it weren't for Diddy, we wouldn't have Biggie. We wouldn't have Mace. If it weren't for Jay-Z, we wouldn't have Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Kanye West. You can make case. You can make case for Kanye West. Yeah, you can make case for Kanye West in the top 10. And what's crazy is that Birdman said that P from QC should be number 2. I wholeheartedly disagree. I don't think I would even put P from Quality Control on this list. I'm sorry. He also said Gucci Mane should be mentioned. That's interesting. Would I put 1017 in the top 10 of all time? Nah. If we were doing the top 15, yeah. But no, I love this list. Again, I don't think you can go wrong with anybody on this list except for L.A. Reid. I don't see L.A. Reid. I really think he was LaFace Records with Babyface. I can see him being more on the R&B side of things. If this is just a hip hop CEO list that Birdman shared, but I'm gonna just safely assume that it was rap. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. Like I said Jay Prince was not mentioned on this list, which is a crime against humanity. The Dean brothers, Rough Riders. Who am I missing? Irv Gotti, 50 Cent. So, but yeah, like I said, so let me get this to y'all one last time. Number 1, Russell Simmons for me. Number 1, Russell Simmons. At number 2, I don't mind keeping Baby at number 2. I don't mind keeping Diddy at 3. At number 4, I'm gonna put Master P. Um, yeah, number 4, I'm gonna put Master P. At number 5, I don't mind keeping the Jay-Z Dame Dash combo. Number 6, we could definitely put Dre. Um, number 7. Ooh, number 7. I'm gonna put Suge Knight at number 7. You gotta like you can't just disrespect Death Row like that. I know we don't like Suge Knight as a human being, but for Death Row, you gotta put Death Row on the list. So I'll put him at 7. And then again, I would have. I don't mind Jermaine Dupri being at 8. So Def. Now I can't put So Def over Rap a Lot. So I'll put Jay Prince Rap a Lot. Number 9, I'll put Jermaine Dupri at number 10. I'll put the Dean brothers from Rough Riders. So I like my list. I think it's a pretty good list. I think this list is a great list. But y'all let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think is the greatest hip hop CEOs of all time? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. But I think this is a fun discussion to have. And if you love hip hop, we should definitely be having more conversations like this. So y'all let me know what y'all think.